Imagine going to bed one night just like any other night, and then never waking up the next morning. That is exactly what happened to my neighbor. She was 74 years old, seemed to be in decent health, and had no particular illness. And yet, that morning, she passed away in her sleep. No goodbyes, no warning signs, just gone. What could possibly cause such a sudden change? The truth is, many elderly people do not realize that their nightly habits before bed can quietly lead to dangerous conditions like strokes, heart attacks, or even sudden death. These habits do not just affect your overall health, they also reduce your body's ability to recover and can damage critical organs like your heart and brain. If you are between the ages of 20 and 45, you probably do not have to worry too much about your sleep just yet. But once you pass 60, you really need to be extra cautious about what you do before bedtime. Today, I am going to reveal 4 very common habits that people do before going to sleep. Habits that might be silently harming your health. And trust me, you will want to stay with me until the end of this video. The 3rd habit I am about to share is especially dangerous, and most older people do it every single night without realizing just how risky it really is. But before we begin, leave a comment below with a positive affirmation to invite more good things into your life. Something like, "I will always take care of my health and pay attention to it. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on more helpful content like this." Let's build a community full of positive energy where we all look after our health, live longer, and live better together. Now, as promised, I am going to reveal 4 very common bedtime habits that might be quietly putting your health in danger. They are: 1. Drinking too much water before bed. Water is an essential part of our bodies and a key element in sustaining life. However, there is one habit many people do not realize could lead to unexpected consequences, especially for those over the age of 70. That habit is drinking too much water right before going to bed. While it is absolutely important to stay hydrated throughout the day, consuming too much water in the evening can create health issues that no one wants to face. When you drink a lot of water just before sleep, your body may not have enough time to process and eliminate it before you fall asleep. This leads to a condition called nocturia, which means having to wake up multiple times during the night to urinate. Waking up in the middle of the night disrupts your sleep and affects your overall health. You wake up feeling tired, low on energy, and start your day in a less than ideal state. But the damage does not stop there. These sudden awakenings can bring hidden dangers that most people are unaware of. Picture this. You wake up during the night, get out of bed to use the bathroom, but your body has not yet adjusted to the sudden movement. You feel dizzy, your vision gets blurry, and you rush to the bathroom before your body is fully awake. This is when accidents can happen. A sudden fall, a serious injury, a fractured bone, a dislocated joint. These are not far-fetched scenarios. They can happen right in your own home, on a night you least expect it. On top of that, getting up and moving too quickly in the middle of the night can trigger another issue: postural hypotension. This is when your blood pressure drops suddenly as you shift from lying down to standing up. It is especially dangerous for older adults. Postural hypertension can cause lightheadedness, loss of balance, and increase your risk of falling. This not only affects your stability, but can also lead to even more serious problems, such as strokes. What seems like a small habit can actually have serious, far-reaching effects on your health. So, what can you do to protect your sleep and your health? The answer lies in adjusting your water drinking habits in the evening. Make sure to stay hydrated throughout the day, but gradually reduce your intake of fluids in the evening. Ideally, you should stop drinking water about 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. That gives your body enough time to process and eliminate any excess fluid. If you feel thirsty during the night, just take a small sip, enough to avoid dehydration without interrupting your sleep. Another simple habit that can help is going to the bathroom right before you go to bed. This reduces the chances of waking up in the middle of the night and allows for deeper, uninterrupted sleep. Also, avoid beverages with diuretic effects, like coffee or alcohol, in the evening. These drinks not only disturb your sleep, but also force your body to work harder during the night. By changing your water drinking habits before bed, you will not only improve the quality of your sleep, but also protect your long-term health. A deep, restful sleep will help you wake up feeling refreshed and full of energy, ready to take on the day. Start with small changes and you will feel the difference. Your health is your most valuable asset. Do not let seemingly harmless habits slowly damage your body. 2. Eating late at night. Eating late at night has become a pretty common habit, especially after a long, tiring day. You feel hungry, and a late-night meal seems like the perfect way to satisfy that craving. But this habit may carry hidden dangers that most people do not think about, especially those over the age of 70. Having dinner too close to bedtime does not just interrupt your sleep. It also forces your body to work overtime when it is supposed to be resting. When you eat a heavy meal at night, your digestive system is put under pressure instead of relaxing and preparing for sleep. Instead of slowing down and helping your body recover, your heart has to keep working hard to support digestion. This not only stresses your heart, but also lowers the quality of your sleep. It gets worse. If you lie down too soon after eating, stomach acid can flow back up into your esophagus, causing heartburn, a burning sensation in your chest, or even shortness of breath. You may wake up in the middle of the night feeling exhausted and uncomfortable, not even realizing why you woke up in the first place. Over time, this condition can weaken the muscles in your throat and increase the risk of aspiration pneumonia, a serious lung infection that can be life-threatening, especially for older adults, if not treated promptly. And if you think a late dinner only affects digestion, think again. For those with diabetes or pre-diabetes, a heavy late-night meal can throw off blood sugar levels. When you eat something heavy late at night, your body has a harder time regulating glucose while you sleep. Sudden spikes and drops in blood sugar can raise your risk of metabolic disorders and heart disease. Just imagine eating a rich meal like creamy pasta or a greasy hamburger late at night. Sure, it feels satisfying in the moment, but once you lie down, your body struggles to keep everything balanced. And when you wake up in the middle of the night feeling discomfort, or worse, not realizing what is happening, those sudden blood sugar shifts or heart stress can turn dangerous fast. So what can you do to protect your health? The solution is simple. Have dinner at least 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. This gives your body enough time to properly digest your meal and helps you get deeper, uninterrupted sleep. If you need a light snack before bedtime, go for something easy to digest, like fresh fruit, a handful of nuts, or a warm cup of herbal tea. Avoid greasy, spicy, or high-fat foods, as they not only cause discomfort, but also contribute to high blood pressure and heart strain. Making these small adjustments can reduce your risk of serious nighttime health issues, improve your sleep quality, and help you wake up feeling genuinely refreshed. Your health is not something that just takes care of itself. It is shaped by the daily habits you build. Do not let something as simple as eating too late ruin your chance at a good night's sleep and a healthier life. 3. Improper sleeping position. Most people never question the way they sleep. After all, if you feel comfortable, you probably think everything is fine, right? But as you get older, your body goes through subtle yet important changes. Your muscles begin to lose strength, circulation becomes less efficient, and your lung capacity may decrease. At this stage, the way you position your body while sleeping does not just affect your quality of sleep. It can also play a crucial role in protecting your health. Sleeping in the wrong position can put pressure on your body and quietly increase the risk to your heart, your circulation, and even your life. When you sleep in the wrong position, it can affect key internal organs, such as your heart, stomach, and especially your respiratory system. One of the hidden dangers of sleeping in the wrong position is something called sleep apnea. This is a condition where your breathing stops for a few seconds, or even minutes, while you are asleep. Sleeping on your back is one of the main causes of this issue. When you lie on your back, gravity pulls your tongue and soft throat muscles downward, which blocks your airway. This causes your breathing to stop temporarily during sleep, reducing the amount of oxygen reaching your brain and heart. Over time, this can lead to serious cardiovascular issues, high blood pressure, heart strain, and even strokes. In addition, sleeping on your back puts more pressure on your heart, making it work harder throughout the night. This position can increase chest pressure due to gravity, which in turn can raise your blood pressure. For people who already have heart conditions, sleeping on the back can worsen their symptoms and lead to even higher blood pressure. That is why sleeping on your back is not an ideal choice if you want to protect your heart health. Another negative effect of sleeping in the wrong position is acid reflux. If you suffer from gastroesophageal reflux disease, that is, gastroesophageal reflux disease, lying on your back can make it easier for stomach acid to rise into your esophagus. This can lead to a burning sensation in your chest, persistent coughing, and even difficulty breathing. This condition can lead to aspiration pneumonia, a dangerous lung infection, especially for older adults. It does not just affect your quality of sleep, it can seriously impact your long-term health. So, what is the best sleeping position to protect your health? Sleeping on your left side is considered the most ideal, especially for those with heart or digestive issues. When you sleep on your left side, gravity helps blood flow more easily, reduces pressure on the heart, and improves digestion. This position can also reduce acid reflux and help prevent sleep apnea. If sleeping on your left side is difficult for you, then sleeping on your right side is still better than sleeping on your back. However, if you have heart problems, sleeping on your right side may put more pressure on the heart. That is why, if possible, sleeping on your left side should still be your top choice. Sleeping on your stomach is not recommended either, as it can put pressure on your neck and spine, leading to tension in your joints and muscles. However, if you need to sleep in this position to prevent snoring, use a thin pillow and try to keep your spine aligned as naturally as possible. To help maintain a proper sleeping posture, consider using support pillows. A body pillow or full-length pillow can help prevent your body from rolling out of the left side position, reducing pressure on your vital organs and helping you stay in a natural posture throughout the night. Placing a pillow between your knees when sleeping on your side can also relieve pressure on your lower back and hips. Another important factor is making sure your mattress and pillows offer the right support. A well-fitted mattress and properly positioned pillow will help your body maintain its natural alignment, preventing neck and back pain in the morning and improving the overall quality of your sleep. If you struggle to maintain a healthy sleeping posture, try some relaxation techniques before bed, such as gentle yoga or deep breathing exercises. These routines not only help relieve stress, but also make it easier for your body to settle into the right sleeping position, ensuring restful sleep and long-term health protection. 4. Sleeping in a room that is too hot. When it comes to sleep, most of us focus only on getting enough hours of rest, forgetting that the environment around us plays a major role in the quality of our sleep. One of the most important, but often overlooked, factors is room temperature. While it may seem cozy to sleep in a warm room, the truth is that sleeping in a room that is too hot can have serious negative effects on your health, especially for older adults. When your bedroom is too warm, your body has to work harder just to maintain its ideal internal temperature. This can lead to elevated blood pressure, increased strain on your cardiovascular system, and decreased brain function. In an overheated environment, your body cannot relax naturally. Instead of fully resting, your body must use energy to cool down, leading to dehydration, fatigue, and discomfort. Not only does this reduce your sleep quality, but it also increases the risk of cardiovascular problems, such as high blood pressure, and leaves your brain foggy and unfocused the next morning. Additionally, high room temperatures can interfere with the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Without enough melatonin, your sleep becomes light, fragmented, and lacking the deep rest your body needs. Over time, this can lead to chronic insomnia, increased stress, and other health problems. So, what is the solution? To enjoy deep restorative sleep and protect your health, start by keeping your bedroom temperature between 64 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. This is the ideal range that helps your body relax into deep sleep while still feeling comfortable. Try not to let the room temperature go above 72 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 22 degrees Celsius at night. This seemingly small difference can make a big impact on your sleep quality. Along with adjusting the thermostat, pay attention to your bedding. Choose lightweight, breathable blankets made from cotton or linen, fabrics that are absorbent and regulate temperature well. You do not need a heavy blanket to feel warm. The key is staying just warm enough while allowing airflow, helping your body maintain a stable temperature throughout the night. You should also ensure proper air circulation in the room. Crack a window open or use a small fan to move the air around. This helps lower the level of carbon dioxide in the room and creates a more breathable, refreshing atmosphere. Even during colder seasons, a light breeze, if well controlled, can help you feel more comfortable. Finally, wear breathable, lightweight sleepwear made from soft, moisture-wicking fabrics. And if you are used to sleeping in a warmer environment, adjust slowly. Lower the temperature bit by bit each night so your body can adapt while still feeling safe and cozy. Sleep is a precious gift. It is a time for your body to heal and renew itself. That is why it is so important to create an ideal sleeping environment, cool, comfortable, and safe, so that every night becomes a time of restoration, and every morning becomes a fresh new beginning filled with energy and joy. Good health does not come from big or far-off changes. It starts with the small choices you make every day. A good night's sleep brings you one step closer to a healthier, more energized life. And if you are at an age where your body no longer hides how it feels, then listen to it. Sleep is not just about rest. It is about renewal. Start making these small changes today. Adjusting even the tiniest habits is one of the most meaningful ways to protect yourself and show yourself true, lasting care. And do not keep this valuable information to yourself. Share this video with your family, your friends, and anyone you truly care about so they too can start taking better care of their health with simple, daily choices. Before you go, leave a comment about your current sleep habits or write a small commitment for yourself, something like, "I cherish my health every single day." And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more helpful content. Let's create a positive, empowering community together. One where growing older is not the end of the story, but the beginning of a new chapter. One filled with depth, peace, and meaning.